Alright, so here's a demonstration of how our computer is going to play a human. In this case, we're allowing the robot to go first, and my partner Parker is going to play against it. So it starts by placing its move in the top left corner. Chose to make that move through another function we have. And there Parker places his piece in the middle. And then our robot goes around the entire board and scans, looking for where he placed his piece, so it can make a move for its next move. So there's the board being updated. It just switched from it being Parker's turn, which was noted on there, to being the computer's turn, and it updated the board state. So you have both the physical board to look at and the virtual board to see how the game is going, who's winning, and what moves are being made. So here the robot goes again, scanning the board, um, checking all the spaces where he may have gone, and it retracts and recalibrates itself. The board state is sent to the computer and reprinted out. And then it makes its move and tells Parker on the computer that it's his turn. So he places his piece on. It notices that he has placed his piece, starts scanning again, and so as you can see, so it just finished scanning the board. It's placing its next piece on now, and then, as I said before, it finds out where to place its piece from a function within our program, and that's just displaying how the computer, or how on our computer we have a virtual board that's constantly being printed out after each move is made, either by the human or the computer. It's displayed on our computer, so you can see how the game's going from there as well. And there's the last move being placed on our board, and since this game no one won, we have a message that's printed out that says the game is a tie, and the game has ended. So in this clip, what we're demonstrating is the robot playing against itself. So as you can see in the menu, my partner Parker has chosen computer versus computer, which makes the robot know that it's playing against itself. So it places its first move, and because it's playing itself, it knows where it moves, so it doesn't need to scan the board. It just goes right to the next move. So after it recalibrates itself, it knows where that next move has to go, and it goes back out and places that piece on the board. So this is it, just going through a simulation of what it will do, or this is what will happen if it plays against itself. It's always the same game that's played when it plays against itself, because it both has, in its move function, it optimizes trying to win and it optimizes trying to defend itself. So there's an optimal way to play the game against itself, and it just replicates that optimal way of playing itself over and over. So this is just what happens when it does play itself, and it just goes around the board and places its pieces based on our move function, recalibrates itself there, and places the last piece here. And then our virtual board on our computer displays that the game has ended in a tie because no one has won.